Welcome to the 11 card reading at yahoo.com. Today's song is Skid Row, I Remember You. And yesterday I heard the phrase twice, remember to remember. Remember to remember. So, Skid Row, I Remember You. I love that song. I don't know if you've watched the last videos about paying attention to your dreams. I had a great dream last night with maybe a future emperor popped in. It was short and sweet. I remember very little of it. Out on the beach, it was fun. I felt very good, and I knew this emperor. And like I said, I'm waiting for the ancient one. I'm waiting for my twin flame from that's here in a physical body. I'm waiting for my twin, not settling for less. Okay, enough about me. Let's get St. Michael here. What do we got? Let go of fear now. Let go of fear now. And he says, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. And today should be my last day of jury duty. Fingers crossed. And my inner guidance is trustworthy. I'm only an alternate, so I don't really get to deliberate. But I was there, and I'm here, and I know, and God knows, and it's all good. Okay, so that's my guidance is real and trustworthy. Letting go of fear now, yesterday too, that came to me a lot. We just have to do things. So many people try to get out of jury duty, and it's like, I didn't even try. And I didn't care if I got picked or not. I just let God do whatever he's going to do. And out of 200 people, I was the last one picked, number 15. And I just going with it. I don't even get to participate in the deliberation because I'm an alternate, but I just went for it. I just do what God put in front of me. And I met a few people there. So that was very good. Temperance. Temperance. The angel card, the overall energy. The angel card. So, and that's kind of what I was talking about. We just have to go with the flow. And judgment is on the bottom of the deck. Temperance fell out, and judgment is on the bottom of the deck. Now that's exactly what we were just talking about. So see how this works? I tell you about the energy, and then the cards back it up. So the angel card and judgment, and that's what I'm saying. God, I said God knows, and I know. Angel card, judgment card. Okay, so there we go. We can just stop the reading now, but I won't. We want to go deeper, and we want to see what the reading is for us today. So we have Knight of Pattern. That's the action card. Knight of Pattern. We want to get busy. Get busy. You have that little list that I told you to make about things that you want to get done. Okay, let's get busy. Knight of Pentacles. Second card out, Nine of Swords. Are you feeling like you're ending your anxiety with this new plan and this new energy? So we're starting afresh. And hi, Tabitha, and thank you for my choice of music. I've got 3 different playlists on my channel. Okay, so are you feeling the anxiety leaving now that you're listening to better music? You're looking at scriptures, you're reading lyrics to music, you're watching these videos. It should be a new energy. And you should have that little list and you should be trying new things. Maybe you got your new car, maybe you got your new house, but I'm dead serious. Knight of Questing. That's the other card. That's the action card. Knight of Q, meaning Knight of Wands, meaning he's the guy that does the action. And what card did we have here? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. In the middle was the 9, the ending card. 9 of Swords, ending of that anxiety. Okay, then we have the Page of Swords, all about truth. The Page is somebody that searches for the truth. He's an action card too. So far we've got lots of action. We're searching for truth. We're searching for things that make us unanxiety. And we're also having some pentacles in there with new cars and new houses and maybe new things that make us happy. We're the Queen of Coins. We're the Queen of Pattern. We have everything we need. We're just trying to make everything better and happier. 6:17 was on the clock. Okay, now we're going to go a little deeper. Underneath the Knight of Pattern is the Queen of Questing. So we're getting lots of action here because this is my Q card. This is a girl that's playing her music, right? The Queen of Wands. And if she doesn't practice and she doesn't have courage and faith, she ain't going to play very good music, is she? That's under the Knight of Pattern. Now, the anxiety card says balance is under it. So the only thing that's causing you anxiety is because you're not balancing. You're going too far one way or the other. And that will cause anxiety. So try to remember that. Too much sleep, too much eating, too much playing, right? One way is going to make us anxiety. We have to have balance. Very important. 2 of Coins. That will take away the anxiety. Okay. Now we have the three of Wands. Tabitha says 617 is super significant number to me as well. My soulmate that passed a couple years ago, and also one of my angels now. It's his birthday. Well, happy birthday. And mine also passed a couple years ago. So we have something in common there. Now we're waiting for our twins to come to us, whether it's them as walk-ins or whether it's our twin from ancient times. Okay, so try to remember that. And this is very hard to lose soulmates. 3 of Wands is a victory card. That's underneath the Knight of Questing. Okay, Knight of Questing. So if you do the work, you're going to receive the victory, the 3 of Wands. And underneath the Page of Swords is the Sun. And all that's saying is that if you find out the truth, doesn't it make you happy when you find out the truth? Don't you think the people at court today are going to be happy when they find out the truth? You know, there's 2 sides to every story, and one side has to be lying. So if you find out the truth, that makes you happy. And underneath the Queen of Pattern is the Knight of Cups. So it's reminding you to don't go all pentacles. Don't go all money. Don't go all wishy, all wishing on one side, I should say. So Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is emotions. Emotions. Got to keep them in balance. So the main story here is angels got this, God's got this. You do the footwork. You search for the truth and keep in balance. Everything has to be balanced. So if you find yourself one way too much, bring it back in, okay? All right. That's the moral of the story there. And the scriptures, remember I said we had that whole box of scriptures, and I'm going to redo them. So I'm going to put them back in here and put them all back together, but I don't have that done today. So I'm just going to quick pick a scripture for us out of the Life Recovery Bible. I use this one. I use any of them. Like I said, anything that's put in front of me, we can use it. We don't have to be so rigid and say, well, you can't use that and you can't use that and you can't do this. If God puts it in front of me, I can use it. I can figure it out. I can listen to the Spirit. I know what He's saying. Okay? So the Spirit today is saying, this is First Peter chapter 5. Got to get it so I can read it here. First Peter chapter 4. Sorry, guys. I can't see too well with this lighting. Chapter 4. First Peter chapter 4, verse 19. So if you're suffering in a manner that pleases God, keep on doing what is right, and trust your lives to the God who created you, for He will never fail you. Oh, I love that. First Peter chapter 4, verse 19. So if you are suffering in a manner that pleases God, keep on doing what is right, and trust your lives to God, who created you, for He will never fail you. I had to repeat that. It was just so good. That was just a random pick out of the Recovery Bible. God will never fail us. So it's all about temperance. It's all about judgment. Let go of fear now. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. And I remember you. Skid Row. Okay, thanks guys for listening.